Hey guys, this is Elder Ian Huff, and today's day that I just wanted to talk about some stuff, and I got a good haircut, and just gotta say that my birthday is next Sunday, which is exciting. Um, Getting some really exciting stuff going on, and yeah, it's gonna be really great. But that's not what I'm here today to talk about. Today I'm just talking about myself, about the hard days I've been going through back then. See, about 5 years ago, I back when I was 14, almost 15, I fell in love with a girl in my freshman year, and she was the nicest girl I ever met, and then after that, she became a friend that I've known. So when she found out that I liked her, she told me that she wanted to be my friend. At first, I didn't understand. She was trying. She just wants to be my friend, and I, got. I just started feeling a bit down. Sometimes I still think about her, and I was made fun of about it by some guys I used to know, and some of them are not members of the church. She wasn't either. And it just made me feel down, and it made me feel bitter. It was sad. I was broken. I was falling apart, and it just made me feel less me. So I moved on with another girl in my sophomore year. She was she was like a sister to me. After the whole me having a crush on her thing happened, and she didn't like me that way either, but she was just being a good friend, and I forgave her. And then every other girl I met, sometimes they turn me down. Some of them I mistakenly, and some girls who have boyfriends, I made a mistake. I grew up with every girl I met, just started liking them, then I started getting heartbroken from them, and then it just feels really sad, thinking about it. And I was just in tears. I hung out in my room a lot. I was alone. I feel so lonely on the inside. I got bitter. I was in tears. It just made me so alone. Like I had no one. But luckily I had good friends who were always there for me. Even my best friend, who's always been there for me ever since 4th grade. Since being heartbroken was just so sad for me, I decided to move on, trying to forget about it. Sometimes it just happens a lot. Having these feelings come back just made me feel emotional, showing me the meaning of understanding how other people feel. And that was just something that I'm starting to learn. That Lord is teaching me this, is showing me feelings about other people. And that I should be there for them. My life, I felt like I was a screw up doing the wrong thing and then trying to do the right thing. It just happens just back and forth and back and forth. Sometimes every time I get picked up, my mom would ask if I'm okay. I just say, yeah, I'm fine. But the truth is, I'm not. I'm just broken. I'm just a screw up because I did a lot of things. I screwed up a lot in my life. It's just so sad. I can't stop thinking about it. And then I started, being following my dreams, and I had a great time with that. And I made friends with not just boys but girls. I mean, what's so bad about being friends with both male and female? It's not so bad. I've been friends with a lot of them. And sometimes I would have feelings for them too. Even the girl I had a crush on and went out on a first date with, it was fun, and I decided to put her to the side, because the girl I went on a date with, she was just a friend, and that's how I want her to be, and I bet she's okay with that. Sometimes it's hard for me. It's not just love that I'm having a hard time with. It's just me around my family when sometimes I say stuff I shouldn't have, or do immature things, and usually I get the blame for that. And I was a kid. I got hit once, and it was sad because it was my fault, because of what I'd done. And then when I found, and then one day, before the move, during my service mission year, I did something to my brother I shouldn't have, and I was such a jerk. I was immature. My dad got mad at me. I was mad. I went to the park where I always go, alone, without being with them, because I was upset. I was in a lot of pressure. I had said things I shouldn't have about Dad when he was calling me, knowing where I was. I just didn't want to talk. And that's when I read from Luke 15 about the prodigal son, and that's what changed me. And when I came back, I did want to say something that I should have, saying, Dad, I am terrible. I am selfish against heaven, and against you, and against my family. And I don't feel worthy being either a service missionary or being a son. I'm really sorry, Dad. I'm really sorry of the way I became. And that's when I started doing this stuff, and service mission is fine, and sometimes I'm too emotional being around them, and I become silent. So as a service missionary, don't be like that. Just be happy for what you're doing. So I hope you're having a great time, and do the good things that you're supposed to. So I say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. And have a great day.